All right, let's talk about counting slope, right? So if you had a graph and you needed to count the slope, here's what you do. You find 2 points. You find 2 points where you can count in between. So like between here and here. And what you're going to do is you're going to count the y, and that's going to be your numerator, the top number, and you're going to count the x, and that's going to be your denominator. So between these 2 points right here, you're going to count how far up did you go from here to here. Well, if this is at -2, that means we go up 2, right? So we got 2 up. And then you go over to the right, you go 1, 2, 3, because you're going to end up, you're starting here, you're going all the way over there. That's 1, 2, 3. So it would be a slope of 2/3. That's it. Now again, the reason this is a positive slope is imagine you're standing on the line somewhere on the left and you're walking to the right because you read slopes. You read graphs from left to right. You're going up, so this is a positive slope. It's a positive number. There you go. Now let's talk about a negative slope. Negative slope, just like before. Imagine you're standing over here on the left somewhere, and you're going to walk to the right. Because again, you read slopes from left to right. So if you're standing over here and you start walking to the right, you're going down. Down is negative, right? So find 2 points on the graph. Doesn't matter where they are. Find any 2 points, and you're going to count between here and here. So between here and here, y goes on top, x on the bottom. So between here and here, how far up and down do we go? Well, this is 4, and this point down here is -2. So if I went from 4 to -2, that'd be 3, 2, 1, 0, 1. Oh, sorry. So it'd be 3, 2, 1, 0, -1, -2. So that'd be a distance of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'd have negative slope. We go down 6, right? Negative slope because it's going down from left to right. Now let's count from here to here. How far over do you go? So if this is 5, it'd be -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kind of ran out of room. So let's count all the way over there, right? So from here to here, we start at -5 and go all the way to 7. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have a slope of -6/12. Now that can of course be reduced to -1/2. But that's how you count. You just find 2 points, count the distance between them, boom, you're done. Now let's say you had a slope like this, and it was a vertical line. You got to remember, anytime you have a vertical line, the slope is undefined. There's no need to even count. The reason it would be vertical is because if you count between here and here, let's say that was 5 and this was 3, well, the rise would be 2, right? But how far is the run? It's 0. You can't divide by 0. 0 times nothing is equal to 2. That's why it's called undefined. Last one. Let's talk about a horizontal line. Now you got to remember, if your line's horizontal, the slope is just 0. And here's why. Let's say that was 1 and that was 4, right? So the change in y is 0, but if that was 1 and that was 4, the change in x would be 3. Well, this is equal to just 0 because 3 times 0 is 0. So if it's a horizontal line, the slope is 0. If it's a vertical line, the slope is undefined. Otherwise, you just find 2 points, count how far up and down, that's your top number, count how far left and right, that's your bottom number, boom, you're done.